Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe! Hello and happy spooky times! And this is the part where I get to decorate the shelving thingy behind me like I did last year, and I'm trying to turn it into a tradition of sorts. Yeah, that was English in words. Don't judge me. I see you with your holiday spirit of judginess. How dare. Now with most people when the fall season starts, it's generally just one thing on their mind. And one thing only. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. You know who you are, and if you can't guess the references between these two things, we can't be friends. I don't really fall into that category. I didn't really experience much of Halloween growing up, because religious beliefs, I suppose, and my family just really wasn't into that until I got much older, and by then I was too old to really participate in like trick-or-treating and stuff. So, Phoenix's family, however, do the Halloween thing and they do it big, so I got to play a little bit of catch-up doing that, and I'm going to share my very first Halloween story with you while I decorate and clean all at the same time.
Oh, what is this? It's dusty!
Ooh, that's not good. Oh boy, that's dusty. As if I never have cleaned it within the time that I set that stuff up, which is untrue. I cleaned it when I repainted the stuff. Just haven't really dusted in between. Stop judging! Holiday spirit! Stop it! Callie, all of your hair is up here. How did you do that? You don't even come up here. You don't like jumping up to the high things because you can't get down from the high things. With that out of the way, story goes, we were about 17, and as I had mentioned to him when we were just then becoming girlfriend-boyfriend, I didn't grow up doing Halloween. Christmas was a really huge holiday that was practiced and had funded of in my household. It still is. Callie, you're interrupting my story. She's... Don't mind the mess. Callie, you're interrupting my story. Callie. Psst. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Is it the same height as before? Probably not. That's okay. I don't even know if it's cockeyed. Y'all just have to deal, because I don't know what did I do? So, continuing, before I was so rudely and cutely interrupted by the fuzzy queen. We were about 17, just becoming like girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, and the Halloween was a huge thing for them, still is to this day. Christmas was more our thing, so it was kind of like a nice even trade, because we always blew it up at our house, okay? So, I was too old to do trick-or-treating. I've never gone trick-or-treating. So, there, instead, I helped them set up, like, this fun, like, maze of sorts. It was supposed to be, like, the horror woods or whatever. So, it was myself and Phoenix, and we were to scare his younger brother and his friends out in their woods. And we also got the neighbor guy to get involved, who took his chainsaw, took the blade off, and proceeded to run around and chase them with it. The sound is still there and was still incredibly frightening. The one scary part about this, though, is as I was trying to exit the woods, I had tripped and fallen, and like some slow-mo almost turned into a legit horror movie. I think I was trying to say horror movie at the same time, but yeah, horror film. As I was falling, there was this stick standing straight up and super pointy, sharp, and dangerous. As I fell, it scratched and went up like this, and thank God it was short because it stopped here. If it had been any taller and I had fallen any further, I would have gouged my eye out that night. So that was my first introduction to Halloween. What's yours? Now, it's the fun time where I get to decorate, and first I'm gonna show off some of the ceramics that I personally painted. Phoenix's parents own a ceramic business, and they do some Halloween-themed ones, and I bought some and painted them myself. They're actually the ones that got me introduced to the idea of actually painting ceramics, and every now and then I do them, so allow me to show off. So I've got two pumpkins. I got this one. Oh, he's so cute. I decided to go for one of the lighter colors. I was gonna do like the all-white pumpkin, but I was like, might be a little too bright for the background, but... And then this one that I am most proud of. It's a stack of 3. Looky how cute it is. I even included the little vine thingies and I gave them eyes. Oh, they're so cute. I really love how this one turned out. I'd have to say, honestly, this is my favorite one.
You're still wet.
Okay, so I have 2 skulls. The other one is still drying. I'll show you that one, but I cannot put it over there because it will stick to everything. So I got this one that I actually bought a little candle that I'm going to burn on top of it and let it melt and then stick. It was a suggestion from Phoenix's mom, so I think that'll be very cool. And this is the other one. It's still a little wet, but it's essentially a candy dish of sorts. I painted all black and then decided to do like a red drippy effect. Yeah, but the bottom is still wet and I got it on me already. But yeah, so I think this will be the centerpiece for right here. So once this is officially dry, we'll do that. It's wet. Yeah. And everything else is not stuff that I painted. It's straight up stuff that I just bought and have had for a couple of years. And I tend to stock up after the holiday because, you know, them Halloween sales where it's like 50-75% off. That is the best time to stock up for the next holiday. Right? Y'all do that? I do that. I do it for Christmas too. To Halloween or to not Halloween? That is the ultimate question. This is the one I didn't paint, but I found it in the box Halloween stuff that I had to have bought during the sale that I don't remember buying, but I was like, oh cool, let's get at it over here. And then I've got tombstones, of which I have one that looks like one of these and it said rest in pieces. Do you want to know I unpacked that thing? And it was quite literally in 4 pieces. I don't think they meant to take that literally. I tried to use some E600 on it and I'm just like, it's a freaking mess and it's a mess I don't care to try and clean up, so I just tossed it because I still got 4. It's an even number. We'll make it work. I've got Halloween lights. Orange and purple. I put them up last year. I'm still debating if I want to put them up this year. Now, that's not to say that I didn't have fun growing up doing other alternative forms of Halloween at my house. We used to do bobbing for apples, but Mom and Dad always made it interesting because they would go and get dry ice. You try bobbing for apples when you can't see them. You realize just how much water you're going to snort up your nose. It's not exactly a fun time, but it's a memorable one. And obviously because we didn't do Halloween in the house, that meant we also did not do any kind of horror movies in the house either, because that was just a big no. I was also introduced to that at 17, dating Phoenix, because again, horror stuff really big in his household. So my very first horror movie ever, I was 17. I can never remember the name for it, but it was something about ghosts and sunflowers and it had something to do with this dad and mom and their kid, and it was weird, but it was my first overall experience to the horror genre, of which I now really enjoy. Mostly like the paranormal stuff, demons and crap. I don't really care for like unnecessary gore, if that makes sense. I don't mind gore, but there's gotta be a point for it. However, that does not mean that we didn't grow up on some classic Disney Halloween films, such as Hocus Pocus. Though surprisingly not Nightmare Before Christmas, because Mom just didn't like the art style. She said it bothered her. And it was still Halloween stuff that she's like, nope, no. Another glorious morning. Makes me sick. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I lie. I have to say that woman had some vocals. Oh my God, she inspired me to just belt it out, but mainly in my car in the shower because I'm still very shy. But she could freaking sing, and yes, I am excited for Hocus Pocus 2 whenever that comes out. I cannot wait. Yeah! I've also got some caution tape. Now this is new. And I've got feet of it, apparently. Cool. You know, I should be walking around in a caution tape. I don't think I have enough warning labels to warn all of the people of just exactly what they're about to get themselves involved with when dealing with moi. And it should be right here on my face like a freaking talisman. Caution! Danger! Crazy ginger on the loose. You don't have to worry about your soul getting stolen. She's gonna steal your coffee.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at these.
See, I pulled these out of the box, and I don't remember getting them, but again, I think it's, that Halloween sale that, once Halloween's actually over, or it's like the day of, it's like 50% off, Sunday. And now for the piece de resistance. It is finally dry, and it looks muy fabulous. I really love how this one turned out. And we can't forget the Halloween candy. Candy, Halloween candy. Can't tell me it doesn't equal that. Everybody knows this is what Halloween's about. Candy. Now it's on the floor. Sacrilege. Uh-oh, something burst open. Oh no. There is loose Canada. Oh no. Oh, I found it. Oh. Weird. I wouldn't trust that as far as I could throw it. Oh, and by the way, just in case y'all wondering what kind of Canada that was, Snickers, M&Ms for that bag. We've also got Dum-Dums for the inner der in you. And why? Oh, that almost went everywhere worse than a Skittles bag. For the inner der in you. And one more. And Smarties. Considering the one bag had 50 pieces of chocolate, I figured it'd be best to have Dum-Dums and Smarties to even it out. Mwah. What's your favorite Dum-Dum flavor? Mine's blue raspberry. There you have it. Let me turn off the lights so we can actually see all the lights and stuff turned on. Ah, that's pretty cute. I was worried that the green would clash a little. The orange and purple actually worked pretty well. I like it. So here you go. The background shelf all Halloweenified and festive and spookily with candy. Because that's what Halloween's about. I mean, that sweet rottingly toothness of just sugar. So thank you so much for watching me put together my Halloweeny shelf with all my spookily oogly things and lights and candy. Oh my god, it's so festive. And you can expect for the remainder of this month more spookily oogly content. So get ready to scream. Get ready to laugh at me screaming like a little girl because we know how that works. Oh, and oh my god, who is this? Is this the return of Jones? Oh my god, Jones, I have missed you.
Are you cheating on me?
No, there's nothing to see.
You just claim he has a better boner than me.
Maybe. Thank y'all so much for watching. We will see y'all in the next one. Battle cries for the spookly things to happen. Woo! Yeah! See you guys in the next one. Bye! Whoa! Okay, don't spin too fast. My gravitational pull was just gonna have me about to orbit around this whole room. Don't do that. Did anyone ask you? Mind your business. God. Alright, well, y'all can expect. Is my tongue blue? It's gone. Why are you so sour? I wasn't ready. Hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed sharing that with you. I don't know where I'm going with this. I hate outros with a passion because I always feel like a complete goober. Spookily paintings of the ceramics to make the spookily lights make them pop out, and that just sounds stupid. Good job! How about new? Outro. I don't know how to do them. I hate outros. They put too much pressure. So much pressure to do outros and intros all the time. It takes like 15 tries to do intros and especially outros because I fumble my words and my ideas and they just go kaput.